agents on how we organize ourselves, and this will lead into how to deal with thieves. Thieves are opportunists, and they like to take things. I've had a couple of cores stolen. I've had a couple of survival gear stolen, a couple of power scrolls stolen. So I've looked into the best way to deal with thieves, and I will go to that in a moment, but these boxes are the way to do it. For our organization, when we go through where we put things in our into our organization, we made a macro based on what things drop. So our basic regs all go into this one here, organization box 1, and for like our rares go into these ones over here. And for our magic items, everything goes into this one on the floor. It has every magical item that we have accrued over the last 24 days. And every time we get a new one, we just add it to the list, add target, and then click. And then it comes down the bottom here. Eventually we get to a point where I think we should have every single one. That's relevant because of what I will show you in how to deal with thieves. 4 is the same, it's just our gems and our meat. And 5 is our potions, which goes into our potion sack. And 6 is for our cores and chromas and things like that that go into this one here. And 7 is for treasure maps, and we're also going to add into it right now skill scrolls. By the looks of it, there's only one kind of ID for skill scrolls, so that's good. And that also leads into how we deal with thieves. And yeah, 14k. Okay, so 10 trap boxes, 14k, you know, which is 1,400 each. And every single person that's opened this dies. It just goes boom. And I saw it on Pwnstar's stream. Somebody put a trap in one of the boxes and he opened it and he died. So I was like, that's a brilliant idea. So what we do is I'm going to go back to the house, so we're not sat here. But as you can see on the map, it's just south of Totem Moongate. Still haven't made a macro for room or bank, but never mind. So when I was saying with our agent on restock, having, I'm hoping that's on the record, it is. So having your things here selected means that when you put something into a trapped box, for instance, add target and chuck all these into a box, and then you go into a macro, and then you set them a hotkey. The hotkey doesn't have to be permanent, it just has to be so you can record a macro, press the hotkey, and then add a weight into it. So my sort macro goes through agent 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then restocks. So what you do is you open up each of your bags once you've set them as the hot bag, and then you press your macro to do it. If I open those, and that includes the explosive chests, as you can see, 7 and 6. You press your macro, and then the macro through Razor takes everything out of all of the bags and then puts it in its corresponding place without setting off the trap. So if you've got power scrolls or skill orbs or anything like that, you put them inside these explosive chests. Make sure that you've set your loot agent first and your organization agent first, and then put them into the explosive chests. And then when a thief comes along, boom. So what we'll do is we'll test that theory right now, and we'll see. So that's empty, and that's empty. It's just doing the potions. Okay, so explosion. Did I stop the explosion from going? So we're going to open one of these boxes and see what happens. So that one is not trapped, and that one is trapped. And as you can see, Louis Vuitton got a murder count because I opened his trap chest. So you saw me put things in there. Just stay there, and we'll release you. So you saw me put things into the box, and then use the Razor script to take things out of the box without it detonating. And then you saw me blow myself up to show you that that box was indeed fatally trapped. I had 100 hit points and it took me 100 to 0. I'm going to try right now with you here to see what happens if I let's just take 50 of each reg, just so I can get myself sorted. We're going to bless ourselves and heal ourselves to full to see what happens if 111 hit points can save me, or I can drink a strength potion. Should we go for a strength potion? Let's go full out. I need one of those. That only took me... yeah, there we go. So let's put all of these things back in the regs box, because I don't really want to lose them. I know we've got plenty, but that's not the point. I'll keep our potion there just because it's an even number. I don't have OCD or anything like that, honest, I promise. Anyone who plays this game is a bit of a sadist OCDist. There's the Android root. There's our spellbook. Everything else, yes, 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 yes. So we have 120 hit points. We have another box here. And this is full life. Bang, 121 damage that did. So that is a considerable deterrent. Anybody that opens your box, boom, dead.